Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. How are you guys doing today?
Okay, so guess what I did this
Okay, Kayla, wait a minute. We'll do that after the meeting. All right.
Well, I brought you guys here today because I just wanted to discuss some of Kayla's behavioral issues in class. I have noticed that she has trouble paying attention. She has trouble with her focus. She is distracting other students. She's in and out of her chair. She won't sit still, and it's really causing a disruption in class, and also I think it's affecting her grades.
Okay, yeah, we've also noticed that behavior at home too. We just don't know what's gotten into her at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this consistent with how she's acting at home?
I mean, yeah, we've noticed that she, doesn't complete any other chores we give her. She has a hard time focusing on her homework. I mean, one minute she's doing her chores, and then the next minute she's playing with her toys, and we just don't know what's gotten into. You need to get it together, young lady. You really do.
Well, I want to present the option that she may be struggling with a behavior disorder called ADHD, and I have gone ahead and filled out the something called the SNAP IV for students or teachers and parents, and this will help diagnose her. So I've already filled out my point of view, and so if you guys would finish it, she's eventually going to need to see a psychiatrist herself, and that will help her become diagnosed if this is what she's struggling with.
Okay.
So we can go online and just look up different things like that. So I can, when I go home, just look up one for her to go to and try to get help.
Right.
Like
Yes. Okay. I would look at her behaviors at home, how she's acting. Like I said, I filled out for her classroom behaviors.
No, ma'am.
And so if you guys would just fill out for her at home behaviors and then take it to the psychiatrist, I believe that will be very helpful.
Okay, well, we thank you for addressing your concerns for Kayla, and it's been hard for us because my wife recently lost her job, and we just haven't been able to address her behavior at home. But we certainly thank you for bringing us the resources so that we can get her.
Of course, changes at home can be very difficult, and so I think getting Kayla the proper help that she needs is the best solution to this problem.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys. It's good to see you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you, Kayla.
Bye.
Hi, Mrs. Smith. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Doing great.
I apologize for being late. I had to wait on my wife and had to wait on the car, so.
Oh, no worries. You're totally fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I seen your chart I reviewed before I came in here, and I seen that you came in today because your child has been having behavioral problems. Could you tell me more about that?
Well, at school, her teacher says that she's constantly making noises. She's up and down out of her seat, and she doesn't get her work done. Even at home, she doesn't follow directions. It's like we try to encourage her to do her chores and her homework, but the smallest things distract her.
Right. Okay. So on here, her psychiatrist has reviewed her chart, and he does believe that she has ADHD. And so he wants to start her out with some behavioral therapy. And what that is, he wants to have a option for her to relieve some of her energy, such as building, drawing, or playing with dolls. And so these strategies can help her with her focusing on her daily tasks.
Okay, well, I know.
Okay, so this will take effort on your part as well. So you are going to be having to reinforce some rewards and consequences for her good behavior and her bad behavior. And also a thing that you can do is limiting her sugar and her caffeine intake. So giving her healthier snack options and healthier meals.
Okay, so what if the behavior modifications don't work and he has to start her on medication?
Okay, so well, the first option for medication would be a stimulant such as Adderall. And this medication does help with her hyperactivity, her impulsivity, and her mood to decrease that. And so these medications are not addictive, so you don't have to have any problems with that.
Okay.
But they do present with some side effects. And so a common side effect is insomnia. She's going to be having a little trouble with sleeping. And another side effect is a loss of appetite. And this could cause for weight loss. Okay, so these side effects are easily manageable if you are giving the medications to her in the morning and also by giving her nutrient-dense meals. And we can further discuss these side effects if she is going to be on medications.
I'm so happy. That makes me feel a lot more better. So, could you just tell me, like, how did this happen? Is it something that we as parents did?
So the exact cause is unknown. So things such as genetics, environment, and the areas of changes in the brain can affect it as well. So teaching her how to manage it early on in life can help her maintain a normal function of life later.
Okay. Much for the information.
No problem. If you have any other questions or concerns, you can always call me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too.